Priscilla Renew, and this is my last informative presentation for this evening. This evening I'm going to show you how to make ice cubes. It's a special process in order for you to have your ice cubes nice and clean and delectable and crispy. First you're going to start with a ice tray. I don't use the aluminum or metal trays because they tend to wear down and get chipped after a while. Here I have a rubber ice tray, and it is more sanitary than aluminum tray. First thing you're going to do, you're going to wash your rubber tray in some warm, soapy water. And make sure that you go into each cylinder. This way you get all the germs and everything that may cause you to have a stomach virus out. And it's always good to put a little tad of bleach in your water. And also wash the back of your tray thoroughly, and also the sides. Okay? Now, rinsing, you're going to rinse your tray under hot water. This ensures that all of the soap and any bleach residue is rinsed away. You don't want your ice cubes tasting like detergent or bleach. Now when your water runs clear in your tray and you have very little bubbles, that's showing that you don't have any soap residue in your tray. Okay, now we're going to dry our tray. You dry your tray very thoroughly. Go into each cylinder and remove all of the excess water. This will ensure also, is like a precaution, that you don't have any bleach or soap residue when you want to fill your tray with water for your ice cubes. Also dry the underside of your ice tray as a sanitary precaution. Okay, now we have a nice clean ice tray that's ready for water. When you rub it like this, you can feel it's squeaky clean. That lets you know there's no grease or soap or bleach residue left on your tray. Now we're going to prepare a cup in order to get some water to put into the ice tray. Same process. We're going to wash the cup very thoroughly, inside and out. And the same process with rinsing. Rinse the cup very thoroughly. That way we won't have any residue of soap or bleach in the cup. And it's always good to smell. That smells nice and fresh. Okay, now we have a clean cup. Now the next thing to do, the best water temperature to use will be hot water, because hot water have a tendency sometimes to freeze faster than cold water. So we're going to get some hot water from the tap. And now we're going to fill our ice tray cylinders. Be very careful not to allow the water to splash on you according to the temperature of your water. Fill the cylinders only half the way full. This way it will give the water time to expand when it begins to freeze. Okay. Now, we're going to remove the excess water from the cylinder's outer edges because it can contaminate the ice cubes. Now, there is a waiting period for this. Once you put your tray in the freezer, make sure that your refrigerator freezer is set to under 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That way, once the water begins to solidify, it will hold until you are ready to take your cubes out of your tray. Now, we're going to put the tray into the freezer. Don't turn this way. Don't turn this way. Now, the wait time for your ice cubes to be ready will be within 1 to 2 hours. It will begin to get a light skin on the top, and the water will begin to flake on the top. But usually around about 5 to 6 hours, you can see the water begin to solidify, and you will have ice cubes. Thus, ice cubes. These are good to put inside your drinks, like if you want to have ice water, or if you would like to have some juice with orange juice with ice on them, or maybe even oh yeah, you could eat one. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. Stop recording, boy.